District leaders faced several questions about Monday's storm that overwhelmed Rhode Island Avenue, leading to the death of several dogs.
If you look at the events, the weather events, severe, that we have seen this summer, over 100-degree days for multiple days in a row. The July 29th storm in Ward 3. And of course, what we saw the other day, we are experiencing the impacts of climate change.
Yeah. Now, Director Christopher Rodriguez says the city is now looking at the impacts of climate change since the flooding on Rhode Island Avenue. Meanwhile, Mayor Muriel Bowser was asked about the city's response time and the concerns over the drains in the area.
You can expect us to be able to say more. We're in the early stages of evaluating and analysis and support for the business. So this won't be a full explanation of what needs to happen. What I want to reiterate is that Fire and EMS was on the scene almost immediately because they were in the area.
And the mayor says the district is now considering engineering fixes that may be long-term solutions around Rhode Island Avenue intersection that was hit hard. And right now, our Daniel Hamburg joins us live with more from D.C. Water on Monday's flooding on Rhode Island Avenue.
Now, Daniel, what are they saying about the concerns expressed by residents who are worried about those drains especially?
Annalisa and Mark, the issue goes beyond just the drains that you see here along Rhode Island Avenue. A DC Water spokesperson tells me they actually worked properly, seeing as how the water receded so quickly after Monday's storm. But the overpass where the metro is acts basically like a big bowl right under this bridge that collects all of the stormwater traveling in from different directions. 2 inches of water fell in just 45 minutes, creating a pool here several feet deep on Rhode Island Avenue, trapping dozens of dogs inside.
It didn't seem real. It felt like a nightmare.
Jocelyn Lobos Segura lost her dog Mona. She blames the owner of District Dogs for not having a plan and DC Water for not having the Northeast boundary tunnel ready.
Of course, our dogs were in danger, but there were also lives there that were also placed in danger, and they failed us all.
What happened is there was a sewage backup in the pipes. The tunnel is being built right under Rhode Island Avenue. DC Water says the project has been underway for 5 or 6 years, and it's actually 2 years ahead of schedule, expected to open by the end of September. DC Water thought it might be able to open it in March, but we're told labor and supply chain issues pushed it back. It will add 90 million gallons of storage designed for a 15-year storm. But spokesperson John Lyle says what we saw Monday night was far beyond that.
The sewer system could still back up. The tunnel, once it's in operation, could still fill to capacity. And if that happens, you're still going to get some flooding. What we hope is that the flooding will not be as severe.
So the DC Water and district government are working together to try to figure out if there are any other solutions. Keep in mind, those are 2 separate entities here working on this issue. Of course, those dog owners, including Lobos Segura, say more should have been done sooner to prevent this. We're live in Northeast. Daniel Hamburg, DC News Now.